My fiancé texted, "At the clinic, getting an abortion. Your genes aren't good enough for my future." I replied, "Okay." Then I canceled our wedding venue and emptied our joint savings account. 48 hours later, her father's lawyer was threatening to sue me for emotional damages. My fiancé texted at 11:47 a.m. on a Thursday. I was in a budget meeting. We'd been together 4 years. Engaged 8 months. Wedding in 6 weeks. The text, "Been thinking about this for weeks. I want tall, athletic kids. You're 5 feet 9 inches and have your dad's hairline starting. The family I'm building deserves better genetic stock. Anyway, it's done. Don't be dramatic. Didn't even know she was pregnant." Left the meeting, drove home in silence. Got to work. 11:58 a.m. Called the venue. "Need to cancel our wedding. We were 42 days out. Lost $12,000 deposit. Small price." 12:15 p.m. Drove to the bank. I deposited $42,000 into our joint savings over 2 years. She'd put in maybe $4,000. Withdrew my $42,000. Left her $4,000. 1:30 p.m. Called the jeweler. My mom's sapphire was being set into her ring. Got it back before they started. By 6 p.m., I'd dismantled everything. Venue, honeymoon, photographer, DJ, florist. Cost me about $18,000 total. Worth every penny. She walked in. "You see my text?" "Yep, wedding's canceled." Her face went white. "You can't just cancel our wedding. I paid for it. We can reschedule." "I didn't mean we shouldn't get married. You aborted our baby because my genes aren't good enough. Why would I marry someone who thinks that? Genetic compatibility matters. We could have discussed it. You'd been thinking about it for weeks. Decision made." So, I made mine. She started crying. "This is insane." "Also withdrew my money from the wedding account. Left yours in there. That's financial abuse." "It's my money. Check the statements." "I'm calling my dad." 48 hours later, her father's lawyer called. "You canceled a wedding without consultation, withdrew funds. We're suing for financial abuse and emotional damages. We're thinking $50,000 would be appropriate." I laughed. "Your client told me my genes are inferior and aborted our baby because she wants genetically superior children. Then I canceled a wedding I paid for and took back money I deposited. That's not illegal. They sued me for $86,000. Wedding costs, emotional distress, reputational damage." My lawyer read it and laughed. "This is trash. You withdrew money you deposited. Not illegal. Canceled a wedding you paid for. Not illegal. This gets dismissed." She refused to leave my apartment. Filed eviction paperwork. Her dad left voicemails. "I know the CEO at your company. Drop the eviction or I bury you." She called my company's HR claiming I was unstable and making threats. I brought my lawyer. HR backed off immediately when we mentioned wrongful termination. I called her boss. We'd met at a holiday party. "Just wanted to give you a heads up. We broke up and she filed false complaints with my HR. Worried she might be having a crisis." Her boss pulled her in for a welfare check. My ex broke down crying. Boss suggested unpaid leave. My ex posted on Facebook about discrimination. Fired the next day for unprofessional conduct. The lawsuit hearing took 1 session. Judge read the complaint. "Counselor, which part of this isn't just I'm mad about a breakup?" Her attorney tried arguing emotional distress. Judge cut him off. "The defendant canceled his own wedding and withdrew his own money. That's not illegal." Motion dismissed. I was awarded $4,200 in court costs. Her dad had to pay me for wasting the court's time. Outside, her dad approached, red-faced. "You're going to regret this." My lawyer stepped between us. "That's harassment and grounds for a restraining order." My ex came up. "Happy now? You started this with that text." "I made a mistake. I was scared." "You weren't scared. You said calculated things you'd been thinking about for weeks. That's not fear. That's contempt." She tried to slap me. Missed. My lawyer grabbed her arm. "That's assault. Leave now or we're calling police." Eviction finalized a week later. Sheriff oversaw her removal. Restraining order hearing. She no-showed. Judge granted it automatically. The $42,000 I took back became a down payment on my own condo. My place, my name, no one else.